Alright guys, it's Chris from Cartridge Blast Gamers, and this is Space Engineers. So we're here again on the server, having some good times and whatever. You know what I'm talking about. I want to say thanks for all the support and likes on the previous videos, guys. That's pretty amazing. A lot of views, a lot of good comments, and yeah, we're really having a lot of fun doing what we're doing. I also want to say, I want to see if we could get 30 likes for this channel, so smash that thumbs up button for me. Show your support. Let me know if you guys want to see Space Engineers and watch us continue doing these great videos. But in the meantime, guys, I have to share some things with you. Obviously, I'm standing on a new structure. I set up this antenna. I also set up the antenna on the mountaintop. And I got the antennas communicating with each other pretty much flawlessly, so it's it's really amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna show you I'm gonna try something a little different. I want to do a little bit of work montage, see if you guys like that kind of style, you know. So we're gonna do a little bit of a montage, and then I'll bring you guys right back here. So I'll see you in a bit. And we're back! I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was a lot of work. It was a lot of fun. But, yeah. The ship is over here. And, as you guys can tell from the video, the tour, I had to put control surfaces on and stuff like that. This thing is pretty freaking sweet. This bush was not here before. What happened? I feel like trees and stuff move every now and again. It's weird. Anyway, so we're gonna get in the ship and we're gonna fly about. I think I'm not exactly sure what I have in my inventory, but I definitely need to see that for sure, because, for instance, we have to have... no, it doesn't look like we haven't... Well, maybe we do. Alright, maybe we... Well, we don't have enough power cells. Or do we? Yeah, we do. Alright, so maybe we have enough to make another station. So what I'm gonna do is, build one of these actually not in a time lapse. Because we have to set up a grid. That's the whole point of this process. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of fun. I would say fun. But it's a lot of work. So it's a lot of pretty much doing stuff. And trying to get a lot of work done in a short amount of time. Oh man, I love this part. This part's so much fun. Could you imagine? Whoa! It's like flying down the mountain with a giant sled that weighs a ridiculous amount. It's pretty incredible what we can do in this game. The game keeps getting better, guys. The updates are weekly, and the support is great. The devs really do a fantastic job, and I can't say enough about that. That's like, for me, that's pretty amazing. So the plan here is to go from the center. This is the CBG antenna. Is going to be the center of an imaginary circle. Now, what that means is we're going to use this antenna as pretty much the center radius of my circle. And I think what I'm going to do is actually fly out this way now. Some unexplored territory. I'm going to try to slap down another antenna. I see a mountain over in the distance as a pretty prime candidate to be our antenna slapper downer thinga. Or new home, as it were. And I might be doing this in the darkness, so I do apologize if the light gets a little funny. But it is Space Engineers, and darkness is part of the problem, or the process, or the game, wherever else you want to say it. But I need to keep an eye on that CBG antenna and make sure it stays within our viewing. So what I'm trying to do is create a antenna net, like pretty much an impossibly large barrier that we can always see things coming and going. It's also going to be very handy to utilize these things when we're actually trying to communicate with drones and things of that nature. You really want to never lose antenna connectivity, ever. It's kind of like it's a big deal. So, you know, we're gonna try our best to maintain that. And I think the CBG antenna is about 15 kilometers or so. That's it right there. It's 15.8. So we lost it right there. So that tells me that we need to find a spot below this. I'm finding it hard to fly this thing. And it's like, you know, that's the one thing if you're not in like a cockpit and you're actually piloting it from a chair using a remote control, you really don't get the whole picture. You don't get the horizon or your altitude or anything fun like that. So it's a little bit challenging. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit challenging. I could go one more click forward. I'm almost tempted to find out if I could go on top of this ridge. Now, guys, this is the hardest part, really, and this is why I did most of this stuff off camera. And I just wanted to show you my process to get you guys to understand how difficult it actually is. It really is difficult, because you have to be so careful. You really do. You have to be so careful. Personally, I got a bad track record when it comes to these damn things, because I've crashed more ships that we've built than I'd like to admit. I'll be honest, and I'm just trying to be as careful as possible. And I think what I'm going to do is set her down right around here someplace. Yeah, this is kind of crazy. This terrain sucks, guys. Tell you what, I'm gonna search around this area a little bit for a nice flat piece of land, and I'll get back to you when I finally am on the ground. Alright guys, I'm back. That was fairly arduous, but I think I'm in the great place. I've got this nice little knoll here that I'm gonna take advantage of and utilize it. So basically, this is what I'm going to be doing for probably a good while. It will be a good while before I do any other projects other than this, because it's going to be basically running around, getting this set up, because it is, well, it is a relay, so basically an antenna array means that we're gonna need a lot of time to put stuff together. And because I'm by myself right now, this is just gonna feel, it's just gonna feel like forever. But let's see, 7, so basically we'll do this, okay, this, this, something like that, and then the battery will go here. So guys, let me know what you guys are doing in Space Engineers. I'm always interested to find out what other people have been building. You know, it's important to me to know, because I enjoy listening to what other people have to say, what they have to do. I mean, the community for Space Engineers is probably one of the best. I love it. I've been busy doing a lot of work and stuff with my personal job, so getting out there to do these videos has gotten harder and harder every time. So I am really happy that I'm able to get some video out and show you guys what's going on. So I hope all is well with you guys, you know. And yeah, I'm just kind of talking because this part's really boring. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna weld all this up. You guys don't have to watch me weld it up, but I'm gonna weld it all up, and it's a firefly. Cool. And I will get back to you guys when it's all done. Alright guys, we're back in the day. I had a little bit of a problem, ran out of parts, Had to go back to base, get parts, come back, finish the job, and it's been hours. This whole process has taken a long time. I'm enjoying it, but it's taken a lot of my time, and getting the content out to you guys without being too grindy or boring is becoming quite challenging, I'll be honest. But I'm hoping you guys really do enjoy yourself and really do love Space Engineers. Smash the like button if you did like it, and if you're a new viewer, please subscribe if you loved it. Leave some comments down for us. We can always love the feedback. I'm looking forward to your feedback. I love to hear what you guys have to say, what we could do different, what we're doing right. Just let us know. But as always, guys, I'm Chris from Cartridge Blast Gamers, and we'll catch you next time.